Let's take a quick unboxing of the newly released Xiaomi 17. As you can see, this year's Xiaomi 17 also features brand new packaging. First, let's take a look at the accessories. Below is a 100-watt charger and data cable. Inside the box above is a transparent hard plastic case, which looks quite nice. Let's take a look at the phone. The color in front of me is called Snow Mountain Pink, a very light pink. The back panel and middle frame are both matte. The rectangular lens module in the top left corner remains. However, unlike the previous generation, the color of the lens module on the Xiaomi 17 matches the body color, no longer being a solid black. The entire phone weighs only 195 grams, but it feels quite substantial in the hand, with a very solid feel. Here you can see the 6.31-inch flat screen with 1.18mm black borders and very rounded edges. The first impression is quite stunning. Additionally, the screen uses a new luminous material, and in the settings, there's a new ProMotion refresh rate setting. A quick test of the display feels similar to the iPhone's ProMotion, and the overall screen feel and viewing angles are flawless. Performance-wise, the new generation of the Xiaolongbao Supreme is clearly superior on Antutu. Its minimalist design creates a clean and elegant look. The overall contours have been subtly adjusted, with perfectly rounded edges that create a seamless, nuanced feel. Because the Xiaomi 17 lacks a back screen, the back area feels lighter, and the multi-layered design is visually reduced, making it less likely to accidentally touch the lens. The large matte finish on the middle frame preserves the metal's natural texture while resisting fingerprints. Light passes over it, revealing a soft, flowing sheen. While unassuming, the design boasts meticulous attention to detail. Flipping the display over, you can see Xiaomi's dedication to screen-to-body ratio. While maintaining its compact size, the Xiaomi 17 boasts a shrunk bezel of 1.18mm, a further 0.2mm narrower than the Xiaomi 15's 1.38mm. The ultra-elliptical design features a heart-shaped red luminous material. We turned down the brightness to nits and even viewed maps or streamed videos in some light. The display was crystal clear. Power consumption is excellent, allowing for brighter, longer viewing times on the same battery. The CMF 2025 multi-frequency color matching technology, dual dimming scheme, and intelligent color temperature matching are truly user-friendly, minimizing color cast issues when viewed from wide angles. Even when viewing the phone from the side, there's no noticeable color distortion, and DC dimming is the default global setting. This generation of screens truly combines performance with user experience. A photographer played Honor of Kings for half an hour, setting the highest quality rendering settings to the highest setting, and it was a breeze. Here are the energy efficiency and daily usage scores for the 6 sensors. As you can see, the temperature control system maintains the highly acclaimed Leica Summer look. This uses the new Light Hunter. The 950 sensor has a larger base and an aperture of f1.67, allowing for more light. Whether shooting at night or in dark environments, close-up shots maintain rich gradations of light and shadow without blown highlights or blacked out shadows. The telephoto lens utilizes a 1/2.75-inch Samsung GN Penta sensor with a floating f2.0 aperture. Focus is achieved through floating lens groups, enabling a focus range from 10 cm ultra-close macro to infinity. The focal length is also very practical, with a 2.6x optical zoom equivalent to 60 mm, making it ideal for everyday photography. High-resolution mode allows for 5x zoom, perfect for long-focus portraits. The physical bokeh and blur effects in macro photography are more natural than those generated by algorithms. The next generation master portrait mode leverages enhanced AI computing power to achieve even more natural separation between the subject and the background. Even in backlit scenes in light use, such as face photography, the camera still retains approximately 50% of its charge after a full day of non-use, with a battery life of around 30% using. It packs a massive 7,000 mAh battery, and it supports 100-watt wired and 50-watt wireless. Even for heavy users, it should last a full day. Every corner here, even the most unlikely places. How about being one of the few flagship phones with dual waterproofing? Isn't it filled with thoughtful answers? It has both excellent hardware configuration and thoughtful details. What's your opinion?